in North Central Clarendon, Member of Parliament, Nesta Morgan. And let me just tell you right now, me is a son of the soil. Me go to Clarendon College and walk up and down in a Chapelton as a little boy. I run for Clarendon College, 800 meters. Well, let me tell you, this a man here have it on here till they son him. Right? Because him go to Clarendon College like me. And anything we go to Clarendon College are good thing. That's true. Let me tell you this. We, up in the hills of Clarendon, cherish hard work, cherish performance, cherish we are the people who are independent up here. We go we farm work and we come back, we build we house. We work hard, we come and invest in our family. We work hard in our grow and we plant we crop and we earn money. We are independent people up in the hills here. So therefore, we want to see prosperity. In 2016, when we win, we promised the people of Jamaica prosperity. Nobody cannot deny that the Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have not brought prosperity to the hills of Clarendon. There's much more to do, but we are pleased in the Prime Minister. Labour right, let me big up another Minister of State, in the Justice Minister. And when I say she now our Minister of National Security, and you know what is happening now, the lowest murder rate see over the last 25 years. In February, only had 47 murders. The lowest murder rate in Jamaica for 25 years. That's her ministry. That's performance, labor right. We promise Jamaica people low crime rate. Everywhere you look, you see prosperity. When you look at what your MP doing in road work, what you look at it, you have to ask yourself. Because when you drive from Maypen come up last year, and you see the whole of a pothole where the rain, the showers of rain will fall for nearly 5 months straight, dig up every part of the road, and all of the road patch back under Andrew government, led by Nesta Morgan. That is what the people want, is when something go wrong, somebody do the work and answer to the people. Nobody can say, first time you have to wait all years before the road patch back. Years before the road patch back. You now do that again. So labor rights, we promise prosperity. Look here, one of my mother good friend is here, Miss Lopez. Look here, the Lopez from Chapelton that used to run the hummingbird bus that the whole of we used to go to school for. She's right here. Miss Lopez, Honorary Justice, that used to try so many little court down a courthouse too. My mother, good friend. You know, when we see these things, we have to go back. It was not easy time back in those times when they used to run things under Percy Broderick, and then after that Pernell Charles. But labor rights, as we pass the baton on from one to the other, we promised prosperity, as I say, in 2016. That time we were living in poverty. Most people could not send their kids to school. They couldn't find the money to give them lunch money. Everything, when you want to go to doctor, you have to go to the Member of Parliament office and beg him to write a letter to go back to the hospital if you want anything that done. Labor right, we have to remember where we're coming from. And all of these things have been transformed and people take it for granted. People are now taking all these things for granted. Let me say this. Any of you can tell that prosperity is on. First time when you come a conference out there, only bus alone come here, and 1 and 2 car. Now you look out the road, a place for Chapelton full of car out there. Full of car out there. That means every man a drive them car come a conference. All them want is like a gas. If you check every house, every single house in another carrying on, every other house have all 2 car in it. 2 car in it. No prosperity that. No prosperity that. Labor right, don't make them fool you. Yeah, some people are going around and talk about where the prosperity there. Show them where the prosperity there. Define what the prosperity is. Because you stand tall under Andrew government. You stand tall. There are many examples of prosperity. The ministers won't tell you. The ministers won't tell you. What them do to way up at Clarendon College when they talk about Chapelton Hospital. Them soon tell you. Them almost want to cuss Pernell and the whole way up there. One big quarrel up there. But Nesta and the Nesta, the hospital done. And the people benefiting. So when them ask about prosperity, show them it. Show them it. Labor right, we have too much to talk about. Too much prosperity is around. But you know what the most important thing though? We have to get down to the business of winning the election. It means every man have to go and check their neighbor. Check them neighbor and make sure say them have consciousness in their head and them now get drunk. Because some of them is listening to the garbage. Give them a good talk and tell them that we can't come off of the prosperity chain now. We're not coming off of the prosperity train. We have to continue on the prosperity train with the Andrew-led government. Right? So tell them right now, we need a third term. Labour, come and say. On the prosperity train, we need a third term. Strong. Strong. And keep the prosperity going.